Shinobi vlog. Welcome to today. Another sunny day. This is breakfast today. So we have 50 grams of oats, mashed banana, almond butter, and some blackberries, or blueberries, raspberries, coffee. Nearly 20 degrees and it's 9 AM. And these are protein bars that I made myself. So the reason why I'm having a carb breakfast today is because I have a double split session in the gym today. I'm gonna go down now. We're doing a drill session, 1 hour drill session. Jeffrey Knight from Knight Industries is leading the way to the Europeans black belt level, and Alex Gracie, and there's one other dude coming down. So I'm gonna have that right to the gym, do the session, get a bit of footage, hang out in Lagos for a bit, show you around Lagos. Nice little town.
Yes. Steady over right. Easy left. Nice. Yes. Eugenio, I'll talk to you later. Então. No. C'è fella chi io? Yeah. What are people? Come on. Kimono. Hey, Colin. Nice to meet you. Thanks for coming down, Jeff.
Look at the gear, look at this.
I'm all ready to go.
Training grabber talks about his ego and trying to keep under control.
Single leg exercises, it's hard to differentiate. The dash jump again, inside dash jump, inside dash jump. There's three versions of it. There's a John Wayne sweep, the Mike Bauer, the Southwell sweep. So I'll stretch it down. I'm looking for my takedown.
Yeah, well,
Clearly very bad.
where do you train?
I train at Artemis BJJ in Bristol. That's the club I set up with my friend Donald, who's from your neck of the woods, back in 2014 in January. So we're just coming up to our 4-year anniversary in a couple of weeks. So we're in a gym that's confusingly called My Gym. That's in St Paul's, so it's kind of in the centre of Bristol.
But it's your gym.
Well, it's,
in My Gym.
I don't own My Gym. I rent from My Gym. So, yeah, a really cool guy called Ib owns My Gym.
And you do a blog.
Yeah, I do slidyfoot.com. That's the one that people might have seen before because I babble on it a lot. I write up every class and I have done since I started back in 2006. So I think I come up on Google results.
So you write every class you've ever done?
Yeah.
So what technique?
Yeah, I mean, it started off because I got into jiu-jitsu via MMA, and I got into MMA via online forums. Something called Tung Fu way back in the day, back when SFUK and all those ones were on. I don't know if you might remember those.
Yeah.
And there was a trend of people going somewhere and then giving a little review of it, what it was like. So I put that in a thread, and then that became a blog when I saw Blogger come on in about 2005. And then when I started jiu-jitsu, I was particularly keen because I'd been injured from trying out judo for like 7 months. So I was ready to just write up everything, and then just got in the habit. So I've always been writing up since 2006, October.
You got an Instagram with you?
Yeah. Well, I've got 5, I think, but it's for different things. But the main one is Slidyfoot, and for the jiu-jitsu club, it's Artemis BJJ.
And you travel to a lot of jiu-jitsu places?
I mostly go to Globetrotter camps now.
Okay.
I've done a few trips to the US. and they did one to Australia recently, just randomly jumped over for a weekend when I was in Malaysia. But normally it's Globetrot accounts that I save my cash up for, and then see those, because those are awesome. Met a lot of good people there, like Sabine, who designed this.
Nice.
That's beautiful.
Nice. When are you going video?
Sorry?
When are you taking a step to video? Because it is the future.
Well, I've got Instagram videos up.
All right.
You do videos of your classes?
Yeah, I video
on Instagram.
I do live videos on Facebook, and I also do Instagram. Named the Artist BJJ. It's pretty much all just me teaching for a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes back till the first grading when my instructor came down.
Right, send me a link and I'll stick it on.
Yeah, we'll do.
All
Yes,
right.
it's just Artist BJJ, but I can send you the stuff.
Okay.
SBG D24,
Nice.
straight over from Paddy himself.
Nice.
There you are, Colin.
Thanks very much. Thanks, Paddy. Wear it with pride.
Let's go now.
Hola, sono Sergio, tudo bem? Happy New Year. Tem goulash, sem sopa. Aqui com os outros dois. So, obrigado. Água com gás, obrigado.
A little bit of soup. Look at that handsome bastard. the web that has no weaver. And it's by a guy called Ted Kapchuk. So the sun is starting to set on a beautiful day. It's a little bit chilly today. That's the gym behind me. Donna Anna Beach. John Kavanagh got engaged down there with Orla. And the 200 steps is over here. So I've already done a first session with Jeff. It was brilliant. And we had a guy, John, came down from Bristol. And he's a bit of a blogger, so I'm going to leave a description below for his blog. Cool cat, got me interested in jiu-jitsu again. Had all patches, he was a real kind of jiu-jitsu geek, but really enjoyed training with him. Brown belt from England. So I'm gonna go in, there's a second session on at 6 this evening. Normally we spar on a Friday, but it's kind of like, it's not for the regular guys, it's just for the guys who have a little bit more experience. Today, I think Kieran's away and Eva's hurt his hand, so I am probably going to do 500 meter efforts on the rower. Haven't done it for about 2 weeks, so I've got the new pulse meter. I'm going to try it out, see what I can get up to. I'm going to do a review on this thing as well. It's a Polar M430, super good. So that's it. So to the gym, get a coffee, do some training. So what I'm trying to do there is I'm trying to do a 135 for the 500 meters on the rower. The fastest I've done before this is a 142. Now if I keep doing 500 meters, I'm gonna maybe shave 3-4 seconds off that, because I'm just gonna banging at it. But I'm not gonna make 7 seconds, which is a lot. So how do I get to 135? Well, what I'm gonna do, or what I am doing, is I've done intervals. So what I do is I go at 135 pace, and I go as long as I can at that, and I just piece together a bunch of intervals. So tonight I'm doing 6, maybe 7, and I'm getting up to about 30 seconds. Next week I should get up to like 40 seconds. Then I'm up to a minute, then I'm heading towards the 115, 120, and then I'm able to do the 135. So it's going to take a few weeks, maybe 6, 7, 8 weeks, but I will get there.
say? Good. Okay. Chicken black bean sauce, fried rice.
So that is it for today. It's been an interesting day. First we did some drills. Jeff brought down a guy called John Slidyfoot. I thought he was joking, but it's a brown belt he has his own gym in Bristol. Artemis BJJ, he's a big time blogger associated with the Globetrotting movement. So great drills, great guy, super cool. Got me interested in jiu-jitsu again actually, he's kind of mad into it. So we got some good drills in, Alex was down as well. Then I flew the drone. Now I nearly lost the drone today because today I decided to fly the drone manually without doing the automatic landing, and I made a kind of critical error. I was having problems on my what's this Huawei P9. It's got a C port. I was just having problems connecting the last couple of days. I took out the port on the side. I tried to connect it with the USB. It worked last night, then it didn't work today. And I have a backup phone. It's an old phone I used before, and that's got a micro USB. Put that in. Took the drone off. It was getting late, so the sun was low, and I headed towards the sun. And what happened was, because I was looking towards the sun, I was kind of flying over Lagos. I got blinded, and I couldn't see the fucking drone. Then the screen failed. Plus I didn't have the GPS coordinates when I took off, so I didn't know where the home was. So I started to panic a little bit. I was starting to get like, oh shit, I've just fucking lost 1,300 euros. But then I realised on the controller, it gives you how far you are away and your altitude. So I was full throttle going away from where I was, thinking it was coming towards me. So I was able to swing that around and then come back, and then once it was in 40 meters I could hear it, and then I could spot it again. My eyes kind of recovered from being blinded, and that was it. And that was it. So like today also, then I did a split session. I did some intervals on the rower, and it was good. And then Friday is myself and Candy's treat day. Got a Chinese. I'm gonna have a beer now, and that concludes today's vlog. I hope it wasn't too technical, but I got some good footage. Tomorrow we're going to Portimao. Portimao is it's the biggest town in the Algarve. Wouldn't be a fan, it's a bit built up. I'll get the drone up anyway and see what we can see. There's a nice little port there, so we'll see what we can do down there. A couple of mad little bridges. I'll try not fly into it. So that's it. So subscribe, hit the like button. Until the next one, #Rafter.